But it's fixed now, so... I can't even pick up berries to eat. With my inventory, so we just gotta get back to base. I really wanted to take the kid out today to chill. He's got a doctor's appointment, and there's like one of the big parks is like pretty much right across the street. But we have really bad air quality right now because North America is essentially just on fire right now. Like, and I don't just mean it's hot. I checked out a like a forest fire map, and essentially our little strip is the only strip of like the mid north is like the only section that's not on fire right now. So all that smoke is essentially just coming here. Yeah. Honestly, I think they I don't even know if it would have made a difference if they just went with climate change instead of global warming, but no, wood, stone. Um, I don't know if it really would have made that much difference, but I'm gonna go with probably not because it's hard to tell when it comes back. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, I'll be put back in there to heal. Okay, let's see which one we actually like better. Ooh. Oh, wow. That one might not be bad to have on me. You, I think, are gonna be... Yeah, no, it's been insane. Like, we need to get the kid out more. We just do. But it's been like dangerous heat levels, and now there's the smoke. Like, we went to the beach yesterday, and I mean, I didn't think that the air quality at first. I didn't think the air quality was that bad, but then I realized that I was just exhausted afterwards. And that's, that's probably it. That was probably it. King of the Waves. Huh. Interesting. Uh-oh. Um, okay. So, let's put the motivational leader so that if I'm working, then... What do? You gather. Let's see, unless somebody has to bring 2 fire, but no. Actually, to chill, I think there's a command for it. What is it again? Is it... Well, what's the command? I made a command for it. That is supposed to be the command, so the command is not working. I'll have to have... I came up with the whole idea of, because you always hear about, everybody's always like, like, everybody needs to reduce this and that and do more of this and that. And it's like, it's really hard to get even a small portion of people to agree to change everything. So we need to stop. And instead, I have made a pact to do 1 or 2 small changes, but really hardcore. So, I mean, let's face it, we live, and I want to continue to live in a semi-rural area. I can't not have a car. We can't not have a car. Not gonna happen. Unless I get a horse. But we also are very into tech, so reducing energy is probably not realistic. But what I can do, and what I've started doing, is I have minimized, if not eliminated, as much disposables as I can. So we don't use disposable baggies anymore. Because of our living situation, there's some around, so if you really need them, they're there. But we have the washable lunch baggies that we've got. Come in like fun patterns and everything too. If I do have to use disposable, I try hard not to use. I try hard to use stuff that would be compostable, so it'll give everything, at least as much as possible, back. So, for example, instead of using plastic wrap or tinfoil, I try to use parchment paper. Little things like that. I found that actually, even for freezing my meat, parchment or wax paper, wrapping them in parchment and wax paper, and then when you take them out, yes, they are a little dried out. All you have to do is throw them in a glass container with a lid with a little bit of milk. And then and you do that for like 12 to 24 hours, and then by the time you cook it, it's as if like it was fresh. As in, my family has had no complaints. Excellent. Okay. Let me see if I can get some more chests here. Clearly, we need more. Yeah, I feel like if everybody could do like just a few changes, you know? Okay. So I have a bunch of skill fruits we can sort. Let's do ammo. Um, and then I'll just do a generic one for whatever. So this one was skill fruits. Okay, I don't have any on me. This one was ammo. Okay, I can just use this then. There we go. Okay, so let's do an enhancement items. These are materials. And use those. That's fine. There we go. Can't put it in there. Oh, it's an enhancement item? Is that why I can't put it in there? Yes. Okay. So it won't let me put the wrong item in. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I know why the bot wasn't working. I have to restart it because we were disconnecting a bunch earlier. A medieval medicine workbench and a high quality workbench. I think I need to expand the building though. Eh. Did he just like spawn in my house? Like, that was weird. Okay, they are working on that. Let's check out technology. Okay, so I need The medieval workbench. Yeah, so I probably don't want to do too many each. Because we're going to get the metal chest soon. No! Okay, what did I need? High quality workbench and a medieval medicine workbench. I can do those. Okay, excellent. Do I make nails here? Yes, I do. I need ingots. There we go. Get those going. Oh, wait, hang on. And then allow transport. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so this should hopefully start going. We can empty these at some point and then put better chests here. Let's get these chopped. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. And then foundation. Essentially, we are going to yeah. Make a nice big house. Oh my god. All the wood that's just like laying around. Why the water's green? Okay. So there. Essentially, we need like a bigger house. Let me see. Because what do I need for the metal chest? I need ingots. So we will need a lot more ingots before we can actually do that. Whoa! Yep. Okay. Actually. We need some windows. Actually. There you go. And then... Actually, let's leave this open. Including this spot here. And then we'll put the roof over here. There we go. This way I can keep expanding it upwards. But then this here will be open in case something big can't get in. I got nothing. Okay. This other sign. So that will be good for the storage. But I might actually make a separate storage shed in the long run. What's that need? That needs ingots and nails. There's the medicine production. So that's nails as well. I feel like you should be able to set them to make, even if you can't, like, actually do it yet. We'll get that going. Then that way... We'll get all the ore. Actually, I know what I might do. I have... honey. Can I do pillars? No. Chop down this tree. This will be the spa. I'm gonna put a bunch of I need more wood. But that'll be the idea, is there'll be a few of the beds or the pools here. That way, yeah. Okay, let me try and make sure this here is a little efficient. Yeah, that one can only burn anyways. I probably don't need this one to water. If they both do it, it'll be done faster, so that should be fine. I've got 2 doing the building. Got 1 doing the gathering. Should be like the actual harvesting. Okay. I mean, I think that's probably the best we can get in terms of efficiency. I need to get some... Oh, I gotta get this built first.